Invasive species are everywhere in Florida. The Calusa Nature Center in Lee County is no exception. Just on the Cypress Trail, there are at least 5 invasive plants.
Earleaf acacia, we hit mother-in-law's tongue, we hit melaleuca, Brazilian pepper, and air potato.
Walter Cheatham is the education coordinator at the Calusa Nature Center and Planetarium. He could immediately point out which trees belonged and which ones didn't. He also had a different perspective on invasive species.
There is that societal rhetoric with invasive species that, we see them as bad, but they're not necessarily bad where they come from. And so they're here doing exactly what they do naturally, and then we're the ones that have created their bad situation. And so it's more of a perception that a lot of people don't see, that they're not here of their own accord. That it's not their fault they're here.
Along with invasive plants, there were quite a few animals as well. Green iguanas, a Nile monitor lizard, Burmese python, and brownie knolls. There are also bearded dragons, a ball python, and African box turtles. There was even an educational showing of the Burmese python.
Right now she's only about 3 years old. When she is full grown, she will be anywhere from about 15 to 20 feet long, and she will weigh upwards of 300 pounds. Now again, she is only about 3, so she's got a lot more growing to do.
Most situations with invasive species, when you talk about what do they do to an ecosystem, you're talking about outcompeting everything else. And what they'll do is they'll completely extirpate all the other species that live there, and the invasive species will be the only ones left.
And just how fast do they spread?
Pretty quick. The air potato, you saw a lot of that stuff wasn't even there 3 weeks ago.
Go check out the Calusa Nature Center in Lee County for more information.